This guy's a
All
fucking
right,
idiot.
everyone, we are live, man. Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back
What? We just started?
It's fucking good.
Dude, I said no better time to start than now, man.
Jesus, you got to
No
give
better
us a
time.
warning. I was reading a comment. That's why
I was looking at the back of my mind.
What comment? Hey, everybody, that's from Vane21. It's the
no
only comment.
on YouTube, not on here, on a YouTube show. That
We
we
are
did.
on YouTube.
Joe, what's that
Okay.
P stand for?
Okay.
I was just looking at
What?
that. Joe, you're not in Pittsburgh, are you?
To pirates.
Pirates.
It's
What's the matter?
pirates.
I'm Canadian. I know that.
Yeah, man. But pirates.
Like half the
Wow.
shirts I wear on stream are pirates.
What?
We can't.
Sir, we don't.
Dude, your show just got canceled.
Yeah, sir. You gotta take it easy here.
boy.
We're not all in Vegas. Yeah, come fuck that.
Oh, I thought Jason was wearing. I thought that shirt was red collars. I'm like, buddy, you going bowling or what the fuck? It's a thing. Oh, I'm on another planet tonight, guys. All right.
I thought this happened last week with you.
Are we actually live? We're not live.
We are
Yeah,
live.
we are.
We're live, man. We're live.
All right, guys. Let's do it.
Star Wars, go.
What's up, Daminator?
Dude, how are you seeing the chat? Oh, yeah, what's up,
I
man?
can see the chat.
I'm like, isn't it come through? Oh man, it's a hell of a week, bro. It's a hell of a week. It's good, man. Yeah, man. So like I said, Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back was what last week's movie to watch this week, so that was pretty cool. We got Vane21 in the building, man. What's going on, bro?
Just another week. Let's talk some Star Wars.
Yeah, man. Loving that Zatanna print in the back there. I see it nice and framed, looking good, man. Love the
Yeah.
frame.
Change some things up. Had to get that back there.
Cool, man. Cool. John, what's going on, bro?
What's going on? Thanks for having me. Excited to talk about the movie that I was starting to talk about last week. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm excited to hear your thoughts and excited to be here with this panel.
Empire Strikes Back, right?
Oh dear God,
Wait.
I watched the wrong one.
Was it Clone Wars?
No,
If this is the wrong one, I'm coming back next time.
I think he was
Oh,
just
man.
reminding John which one.
yeah,
he was
yeah.
talking about.
John.
You hate to hear it.
How about Jabba?
What's
All
up,
right.
Chase?
Jesus.
I was waiting for John.
And this is just getting off to a fabulous start tonight. I'm super tired actually, man. But I've actually been looking forward to seeing your reactions to this one because for a lot of fans, this is like their number one Star Wars movie. So just when you're all done finishing it, just kind of curious to see where this one will land for you.
Cool, man. Cool.
Is it not yours, Jason?
It probably would be actually, Danny. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Damn. What's good with you, Eddie?
Nothing much, man. I came into this chat getting roasted, like just questions about how I live my life. Like the second I turn on my camera, like what the fuck, man?
We're
Can
concerned
I
for
just
you.
enjoy a Wednesday night Star Wars stream without fucking being told your hat is backwards? Fucking prick. What? No, I'm good. I'm good tonight, man. I'm interested to hear your take on how the characters, like your feelings for the characters, change and everything. And yeah,
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. What's good, Denny?
What's up, man? Happy to be here this week since you guys skipped me last week. But I'm here for
Wow.
the best movie.
Yeah.
We
just
announced. We said at the end of the week before we were doing it.
Just kidding. I was invited. I messed up schedules.
Nah, you're all good. What did you do?
Oh, I just worked out. That was it.
wow.
No, but I was already working out when I found
Sorry
out.
guys,
Oh,
I can't
you guys are
stream my
going live
plan
tonight.
to work out tonight.
So I switched it this week to tomorrow.
Who the hell are you, Arnold Schwarzenegger? I think you can miss one fucking gym appointment.
Dude, I missed it for all of Book of Boba.
That's true. That's true.
Just kidding.
And it showed.
Oh man. That's what's
Luke?
up, man. Yeah, what's good, Luke? What's good, Luke? Yeah, man, I appreciate everybody coming on, man. Dude, last movie, compared to this movie, it's so crazy. Like the storyline, I felt was the biggest difference in the two movies. This one had like a lot of build up, and like I was kind of like just kept watching. I'm like, damn, dude, they went a whole 20 minutes before Vader showed up, so I thought that part was pretty cool, and it was overall it was a pretty cool movie, man. I think from a graphical standpoint, I still feel the same way as I felt with the last movie. It's crazy that it holds up, man. We're even with this one. Last one was what 45 years. This one's about 42, 43. It still holds up, which is crazy. So I think it stands the test of time, which says it's a true classic from a graphic standpoint as well as storyline.
What do you think of the kiss?
Oh wow.
Okay, well,
Get the romance out of the way first.
with the romance, I'll say this first about Han. The whole movie, it's kind of like a little bit of the last movie as well. He really wants Princess Leia. You can like really see it. Like he's like, I don't even know if today's movies they would put that in there where he's kind of like really, I guess you could say, asserting himself. You know what I mean?
Wow. You feel like he's too aggressive?
He's a
I'm
scoundrel.
saying for 2022 Disney, like that's all I'm saying. Like,
Maybe. Yeah.
dude, he trapped her in like she's like
Wow.
trying to pull that. Thing.
I don't think he did that.
Well, he didn't trap her, but like he
He did.
she's struggling and he comes behind her and she's like, "Don't touch me like that."
It's like
And
my
then,
hands
like-
are dirty too. What's the problem?
Yeah.
Oh no, when the ship starts banging around and she falls down on him and he grabs her and she's like, "Let go of me." And he's like, "Shut up."
Oh man.
I also meant the other kiss, but this one was
Yeah.
good too.
Yeah.
No,
the
no,
other
no,
guy.
yeah. No, that one was a little weird because you knew it was coming because like
Yeah, but do you know that they're?
well, yeah, cuz like Palpatine's like, "Oh, he's Anakin's son." And like, well, obviously because I already know, Vader and everything, it's like it was just like weird, like leading up to that. Like you were just waiting for it. The whole movie, I was like, when's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? And like then I'm thinking, is it not gonna happen in this movie because Han is clearly, doing his thing? But it was just awkward, man. That's all I can say. It was just awkward.
He's really like impressed with himself and excited about it, and I think that's hilarious. He's like, she kisses him and he puts his hand in it. He's like, yeah, like, I'm like, fucking guy, you know what you just did?
Dude, and like fucking Han just looks at him. Like you could tell like the jealousy, man. Like
Yeah.
he leans back, he looks at him, it's like, damn.
This whole show, Han is losing Leia to other dudes, even her brother. Like later on when Lando comes in, Lando's like hitting on her, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Dude, fucking Billy D. Williams. I'm like, what? That's who played that dude? That's crazy, man.
Smooth
Yeah.
Lando.
Dude, Colt 45.
Well, I mean, he kind of like, well, he said they got there before him, so he didn't have a choice. But he kind of like turned on him. I guess he, for a second, I guess anyway. But that was cool. And then like Vader's using the freaking Force. They're all like shooting at him, and he's just like, nope, not gonna happen.
How about Boba
So-
Fett outsmarting the other bounty hunters?
Dude, that was crazy. Now, see, I will say this. I haven't watched Mando, obviously, but I thought that was originally IG-11,
Right.
but it wasn't.
Yeah,
It was 88.
88.
correct.
So I was like, damn. But Boba he only had a few lines, here and there. Very, very few. But what did they do? Did they do something different with the voice?
I think those are the only lines Boba ever
Well-
speaks.
In that movie, that's not the same actor, Cash, for Boba.
No, I know, but I'm
Okay.
saying like, I don't know. It's almost like he kind of sounded like similar. Like I know
He
it's
does.
not.
He does sound similar.
Yeah, like that was crazy to me, but it was cool
Wait, was
seeing
the
him.
voice
So after
was the original voice actor the same as the stunt actor,
I don't know. I don't know those
or
things.
was it like a James Earl Jones, like a separate guy voicing Boba?
I want to say they were separate, but I don't know.
Now,
Look it up.
Cash, seeing Boba on screen, do you see why people were a little heartbroken with the Book of Boba?
I could say that from seeing him, you would have thought that he was gonna be a lot more action from him. You would have thought his helmet was gonna stay on. You'd have thought he was gonna actually like shoot his gun more. You'd have thought that he would have been telling like Finnick, "Hey, shut up. You know, I'm the Daimo here." You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like-
I thought he
That's what
just
I
You would
was
have thought he
thinking.
could actually run a mile.
Yeah.
Dude, he has the rocket, bro. Not the jetpack. He don't have to run, bro.
Yeah, but he's so skinny, you know, or slim.
Yeah, he's slim.
That
down,
one
man.
was, yeah.
The slave one was cool. That I like that when they're like going through the when he's chasing him. Isn't that in this movie? When
Yeah.
the slave
Yeah.
one is chasing him in the asteroid field.
No.
No.
That was Phantom
No?
Menace.
Yeah. What the hell?
Attack of the Clones.
My bad.
All right. John 2.0. Got it.
Pulled it down.
John's face right now is like it wasn't me.
I thought we saw him use the. Maybe I'm wrong. The bomb.
No.
He didn't
No,
use the
that's
bomb in this.
definitely in
That's Attack of the Clones.
Attack of
Yeah.
the Clones.
The only thing you saw was when he disengaged from the starship, the
Yep.
Star Destroyer.
Because he had the same
Garbage.
thought that
Yeah.
Han had with like wait for the garbage and detach, and you see the slave
Oh.
one following.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Eddie, I thought those prequels were your movies, man. You're supposed to know that.
Yeah, I don't remember this shit though, man. I don't expect to get fucking quizzed on everything, dude.
You're the one that said it. We didn't ask you.
I know, but I just
Eddie
asked a
just-
question.
Just pull the plug right now. Pull the
This
plug.
shit, God,
You're
this
ahead.
was judgment. I thought that this was a group of friends and I could just say shit, but there's always judgment.
Oh no,
Nah, man,
Lucasfilm's watching
this
this,
is
right
a
now.
this is a Star Wars group, man. You know, Star Wars people, they passionate, man. Eddie, come on now.
Wow.
Kathleen Kennedy's in about 10 minutes, so. Oh, okay. No, wow.
Hey, so Cash, what'd you know based like on like A New Hope when you were watching that? I remember you said there wasn't like a whole ton of like action and everything going on in
Yeah.
that movie. But when this movie started on Hoth with all like right out the gate, like you know, right with the battles, what'd you think of all that?
First off, from that opening scene to the end, like I said, the storyline carried itself. First thing I thought was, damn, man, they're on Hoth, which is like, I'm like, yo, this ain't Tatooine, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, I'm like, where the hell, like, where'd they go? It's like a snowland, bro.
It's like
Really
it's
quick.
either all snow or all sand.
Yeah.
There was an original voice actor for Boba. His name was Jason Wingreen for the originals,
Okay.
but they redubbed it over with Tamora's voice.
And the newer ones.
And
So
that's why
it is.
Oh,
That's
that makes
why.
sense.
that's why he sounded that way to you, Cash, because you watched the Disney version.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, like, wouldn't
Yeah,
he,
I
like,
thought
not
the
have
same
been, like, what the freak?
Yeah.
I'm like, I am Boba Fett. Freaking heard him,
Wow.
man.
La Gabanta.
What did you think of? I keep going back to the Book of Boba because that's what we watched together, and it's nice to kind of
Yeah,
relate
yeah.
to them. Now we can talk about that Dagobah scene with or Dagobah, with the way Luke was carrying Yoda, and how they
Oh yeah.
Oh,
they did that
Yeah.
with the Book of Boba. Do you see how we were like that nostalgia was
I
there? How did
Yeah,
you feel
and-
seeing that?
the whole time I was watching, I was like, I kind of get a little bit of what you guys are saying now. Like you could just see it, you know, especially when he was down there training and stuff. But like, did you ever feel like? Because I think Eddie was the one who said something like they're trying to make Mando and Grogu almost like the newer likable character. It's almost like kind of like replacing Luke, so to say, and Yoda. I don't know. Maybe I'm like not wording it right, but like that's kind of what I felt when I was watching, as far as like, you know, what the new shows that are coming.
They're trying to introduce the new characters into
Yeah,
yeah.
to give you that lovable character that's gonna be in most of them moving forward.
Yeah.
How did you? Well, what else have you seen with Yoda in it? Nothing. Is this the only thing you've seen with Yoda in it?
This
It's
is
the only
thing that
only
has-
film, yeah,
Yeah.
so far.
Because he's a lot different than in the prequel.
Dude, what
He's
was
like
up with
a-
Yoda? Like
Yeah, he's
the
like an
voice
older,
was
like,
creepy,
funny-
bro.
The voice-
That was kind of creepy.
When I was a kid, I'm not gonna lie, he kind of scared me a little
He
bit.
just scared me too.
Do not.
Freaking,
Especially when
what's
he's
his name?
like,
Frank Oz.
I'm not afraid, and he's like, you will be. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. That scared the shit out
What are
of
you
me
gonna
as a
do,
kid.
man?
Dude, and he's like, remember he's like fighting R2. He's like, mine.
Oh, and
like,
he's smacking him with the cage. Dude.
He is not
That
ready.
whole
And that's all.
part is pretty
That's all
funny, dude.
puppeteering too.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 puppeteers.
He is
That's
not ready.
crazy, man.
But I am ready.
Yeah.
Fucking whiny little shit.
Yeah.
Come
No,
on,
listen.
man.
How about the famous scene? The famous one. Where we find
Oh.
out, yes, we find out that Vader is Luke's father. You knew? Did you know going in, of course?
I mean, I knew it, yeah, just from hearing people say it over, the years, and of course the famous line. So like that was already spoiled, but you just didn't know when it was gonna happen. Like I said from earlier, Palpatine had like told Vader, but it was almost like Vader didn't remember, right?
I think Vader
Wait,
knew.
what?
I think maybe he didn't expect Palpatine to know.
Okay, so like, let me ask you guys this: so has Vader's, I guess you could say, memories or mind been wiped from Anakin, like when he was younger?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
The only thing is his powers. Like he lost I forgot what the percentage is, but I think he was like 20 or 30% he lost, or maybe 50. Like he's supposed to be a lot
I
more
didn't know
powerful.
I didn't know that.
But that scene, did you like that scene? Was it like I
It was
already
more-
watched
it was-
still seeing you get like tingles up the back still when you see that scene.
It was more iconic than like a commercial or just hearing somebody say it or like a YouTube clip. So it was definitely like more iconic, like just watching it play through, and it was just like, damn, like it finally happened. You know what I mean? But overall, like it was cool, man. Like I think them voicing James Earl Jones was a perfect voice actor for it. Luke, it's still kind of like that whiny character to me, but I feel like maybe moving forward, he won't be as whiny because it seems like now with him, getting the Force and everything, having the saber and stuff, like, I don't know, that first one, it was just like, man, when he was calling his uncle and then basically begging, Obi-Wan, it was just like, come on, Luke, but I think he'll grow on me, a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's
When he
learning to
starts
be a
screaming.
man in a sense.
Yeah, basically.
He's real young.
I am your father, and he's like, no,
No.
That's impossible.
Did he only care because of Leia? Like, let's keep it real. You know what I mean?
oh, that's probably
Like,
what
let's
he's thinking.
keep
He's
it.
like, fuck.
Well, he's still.
man.
Well, in
He's-
that
yeah,
scene,
he
he
didn't
doesn't
know.
know yet.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
That's
Yeah.
what
that
Cash.
Leia's his sister yet.
When they were on Dagobah, and like towards the end of it, when
Oh, yeah.
Yoda was talking to Obi-Wan's spirit, and at the end Yoda's like, "There is another," in reference to Obi-Wan thought Luke is their last hope, but Yoda's like,
Yeah.
"There's another." Do you know who that other is?
No clue.
See, I didn't know either, man.
Well, no, at that
Really?
time, most
I
people.
didn't-
I mean, if you
Wait.
were watching Star Wars for the first time,
I
and
figured
that was-
Cash would know now. Just
Yeah.
from hearsay.
Didn't
Han?
I ask
But it
this
can't be
live
Han.
last show?
Because he doesn't believe in it.
Okay, well, you had mentioned earlier that this one's set up a lot more.
Yeah.
Let's
than
just
the
leave it
first
and
one.
let him find out on his own.
Because the first one, they didn't know he didn't know he was getting greenlit on the other ones. And with the first one being such a hit, Lucas actually bankrolled the second one himself. So he was able to create these threads that could lead into Return of the Jedi.
It's all that toy money.
The toy money helped.
What's up, Edwin? Appreciate you being here, bro. Damn, yeah, I don't know. God, you guys got me stumped. It's like now I gotta watch
Let's
another
just
one,
leave
man.
it. Let him find out on his own.
Vader knew. What did he say? Vader knew that his kids lived. Oh, never knew. Yeah. See, he didn't. He didn't. That's probably why he's confused. He probably
Yeah.
feels like that he knows their presence, but he assumes that they died.
In the books, Boba Fett is the one that tells Vader, Luke's son.
Really?
Yeah.
Which
What
book?
books?
Recent issue. I actually have it. I got it the other day, and I don't know what. If you give me 10 seconds, I'll go get the cover.
Danny's got
Boba.
it in 9.8. Don't worry about it.
No, I don't actually.
I'm just
Probably not.
You
Right,
know,
then
I
you
always,
can
thought,
look.
They did
I always thought Vader found out from.
I want to see it, John. Go get it.
Hold on.
Wow.
I thought Vader found it from searching his feelings.
Hold on.
switching his feelings.
searching.
Oh,
So
they told
searching.
him to search his feelings.
10 seconds. I'm gonna get you the issue number.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
The one thing that was kind of cool was seeing that the Han Solo in Carbonite. That was pretty cool when they were like rolling them. The stormtroopers were rolling them. So I thought that was pretty cool because like you always see them on like Sideshow, them selling it, and then I've seen it on like one or two collectors. That was like nothing but like a Star Wars room. So that was pretty cool seeing that how they did that. It's like a lot of cool effects that they did for 40 years ago, man. It's just crazy.
Okay, what did you think about the music? The soundtrack.
It wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Nothing was bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but did it give you like goosebumps like during like some of the asteroid scenes? Did it
not
sound more
goosebumps because
grand
like
and stuff?
I don't have the nostalgic to it, so for me it's all like new. So I'll never have the same, I guess, like love and passion like you guys would who have the years into it. So like if we were talking Jurassic Park, it would be there because like you grew up in it. Or it's Dragon Ball Z, something that was like years of build up. But for me, this is just another film that I am watching. But everything so far of the hype that people have said and stuff like that, it's all lived up to it so far. No complaints. No complaints at all.
You know the sirens that the Imperial Starfleet make, Danny?
So
Those
J-Rock?
like the giant like horn. No, like the giant horn noise
Yeah.
that they make like right before the Hoth battle.
Mhm.
Those are like super cool. I like those. Like that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, let's go back to Hoth. What do you think about the AT-ATs, the walkers?
Oh, that's dope.
Was that the snow monster?
Yeah, the four-legged.
No,
No,
that
the
was a
snow
Wampa.
monster. Yeah,
The
No,
Wampa.
That's the Wampa, yeah. But
That was
I'm
cool.
talking
Are you
about the
fucking
walkers,
serious?
the ones.
You got some
You
Wampa.
talk about the AT-AT, the robots that look like
Yeah,
Giraffe.
the
A
ones that
cat.
are like dogs, the robotic
or a
dogs.
dog.
They're not robots. They're vehicles.
Yeah, vehicles.
There, what?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess I was more impressed by the
Wampa?
freaking
The Wampa?
what, tauntauns. Yeah,
Tauntauns
Oh, the
and
Tauntauns
Tauntauns
are cool.
yeah.
Smell them when they cut them open. I saw them.
I was thinking, oh, you got one, Danny?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Sideshow
freaking
did
see
it.
it, man. Nice, bro. Nice.
Is that a hot toy riding it?
It's no, this is Sideshow. Both of them are
Side,
Sideshow. But
sideshow
the
figures.
Tauntaun was
It's like
actually
a hot toy.
sculpted. It's a statue. It's sculpted.
Damn.
Was it available with just the Tauntaun and then Tauntaun and Luke?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it was
okay.
just the Tauntaun on its own, and then they sold
Sold
they
Luke
sold
separately.
the 1/6 Luke and Han on its own.
So is he posable or he comes fixed like that?
No, he's a figure, man. He's
Well,
a figure.
Tauntaun is
So
not.
he is.
Tauntaun's fixed. It's a statue,
Correct.
basically. It's just 1/6 scale statue.
Yeah.
So to
Tauntaun, which is that, the Wampa, which is what attacks him, the AT-AT, which is the big
Robot.
Yeah.
vehicle,
It's like the Trojan
Yeah.
horse vehicle.
the snow speeder,
Another robot.
and then you saw your first AT-ST also.
Dude. Rest in peace, Dak. This guy was all excited. Like, I'm
He's
ready to take
ready to
down
take on the
some
whole
Imperial
galaxy.
troopers. Yeah, he's like, I could take on everybody right now, and he's the first to go. Fucking Dak, you hate to
The
see.
whole empire.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, I wanted to ask you guys this. Do you think if this movie was released today, the Snow Troopers would look like that? That's
Maybe
fucking...
not.
Yeah. Come on.
Who knows? All of them are based off of World War II,
That is true.
like the Nazis, the German soldiers.
Oh boy. It's a Disney show, Danny.
That's what they were
I
based
just
off.
I think it's a funny.
Come on,
I think
Eddie.
it's a funny suit design.
Edwin says Gentle Giant did the 2 Tauntaun statues.
Dude, I would get if they made a Tauntaun that's in scale with the Rancor that I have, I would get it.
That'd be
Probably
nice.
have like a little.
Man,
monster
get
section
that
or
Regal
creature
Robot
section.
Maquette one. It's about
No,
the same
you
size.
like that one? That one looks
No,
terrible.
no, I don't like it. But he said same scale, so I was pointing him in that direction.
How much is it
Even
though?
though
That's
even though
just
it's
probably
full
like
ticket-
$3,000.
No, that's like 700.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, really? Does
Yeah.
it look
but
horrible?
it's unpainted. It's unpainted though.
It-
Oh,
no,
that's the one
it's-
on Sideshow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
isn't it on
supposed to
Sideshow?
be. Like, isn't it like the original concept for it?
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
the
exactly
Phil
what it
Tippett
is.
concept.
Yeah.
So you could just get it painted and it's
The
Good.
Tauntaun. Yeah, there
yeah,
you go.
because
Yeah,
it's
but
in
it's the
grayscale
concept.
or
It looks
whatever.
kind of goofy.
Oh,
I
it does?
No, I think Danny's got the best one.
How much
Dude,
does that
have
one
they-
sell for, Danny?
Well, Eddie,
It's too much now. I
Your
think.
Tauntaun would be bigger than your Rancor.
Oh boy.
Is that big?
How much do you think?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
6 scale,
That's
man.
a 6 scale. Yours is like 1/10.
It's
But it
like
wouldn't
one-
be like literally bigger. It's just out of scale with it.
No, like it would literally be taller than your
Yeah.
Rancor.
How big is it? It's bigger than 14 inches or whatever?
It's 1/6, so it's
Oh wow.
about 12 inches.
That's
or 14
okay.
inches tall.
I wouldn't care that much. It would
Okay,
still
well,
be a
there you
cool
go.
like creature line, you know.
But they're
I wish
expensive.
they'd-
I think
Absolutely.
John
1200, I think.
John found me a good deal on one in Canada, but the guy never got back to me.
I responded to them
Damn.
too. He didn't reach out either.
I hate to see it.
Yeah,
Canadian.
It's
that was a
700
great deal.
Canadian.
I would have bought that, man.
I wish they'd do more dewbacks. I'd like to see a dewback. I know somebody did one, and it's like
Sideshow.
skyrocketed in
Yeah,
price.
sideshow. But that one's
Sideshow,
not like a
yeah.
full-on statue like the Tauntaun. It's kind of cheapy.
Yeah, I'd like a good dewback statue.
Sideshow
Yeah,
made
they're-
a dewback also.
That's what we're talking about.
Sideshow one's
Sorry.
beautiful.
I lied.
Oh man. Is there
I'm
any
still on last episode.
is there any banthas that's made?
Not yet.
No. The
Just custom.
Banthas,
Six
There
scale
is.
bantha, but custom.
yeah, they
There's a
only
Gentle
license
Giant one.
Action Figures has a couple that are pretty big.
Even the custom ones look a little goofy. No one's perfected it yet.
Bantha's definitely gone up in price in the action figure market. Thanks to
Yeah.
Boba.
I'm sure Hot Toys is good
It-
on that.
It's definitely different seeing Boba though, like on screen there versus now. Like, I don't know. It's just you know, like the character. I guess you could say character model. Just like I don't know, man. You can tell it's not obviously the different actor. You know, I don't know how to word it, man. But you could definitely tell the difference.
Did the jump in size, was that jarring for you?
What do you mean, like oh
Do you have a
Boba?
problem with fat people, Danny?
No, it's just the fact that he was.
Danny
not
works
that
out
Right,
one
man.
Wednesday.
I know,
Danny
man.
Danny works out.
He
big.
gets
No,
look,
you gotta go from
he
Return
got
of the
older,
Jedi.
man. Fuck.
I mean,
Yeah, I hear him.
we're even though we
Like,
haven't gone to
yeah.
Return of the Jedi yet for Cash, he looked the same size wise. ESB to Return
Oh,
of the Jedi.
he's a. I forget that he's a. Like it's not that far off for him. He's
Yeah, and then
like,
Return of the
supposed
Jedi
to be
to
close
Book
to
of
the same
Boba
age.
was
you're right.
like what? How many days or
You're right.
a year or whatever, if that?
Cash, what outfit are you preferring in Boba? What you just saw him in, or what right now in Empire?
I mean,
or
I would prefer my Boba statue to be what I just saw, if you're asking me.
not,
But like,
not what we
So
saw
an
in Book of
ESB?
Boba.
Good decision.
With the Bugle
Good
Boys
decision,
jeans,
yes.
no, I would definitely
Bugle
want him with the
pants?
helmet on.
Wow.
That's for sure.
What did you say? What kind of jeans?
the Bugle Boys.
The Bite Gang?
No.
No.
No, he's talking about
the
his
hell?
He's just slandering it.
his baggy pants.
Oh, all right.
And back when Empire was coming out, they had teased Boba's character and had him in the Christmas special, and
Yep.
but no one knew anything about him. So all the kids were like super hyped for him. So when they
Yeah.
finally got to see him and he was the one that caught Han, like that's where his lore was born. And that's why a lot of people that were around for the first time it was shown like in theaters, like Boba's their favorite character. So when they saw the Book of Boba, they were all sad.
Yeah,
Plus,
but it's
didn't
crazy
he-
because like he was like a bounty hunter, but then like you like in the Book of Boba, he's telling freaking Finnick that he's tired of doing all that stuff. But you guys are saying it's like short after.
The Book of Boba takes place. I mean, he's climbing out. I don't want to talk about that. Never mind. We'll talk about that at next episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll
Gotcha.
make more sense.
But it's supposed to be right after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
It was issue 6 that Vader, Star Wars Volume 1, issue 6. Vader finds out Luke's his son.
You're talking about a new book series though?
Are you talking about a comic?
I'm talking about comic.
But
What's
like
the
when
series
did the
called?
comic come out?
In the 2000s.
Oh,
So this is the Marvel one,
Or Dark
the new
Horse.
Marvel one, I guess.
It's Marvel, yeah. No, it's Marvel. But
So it's when Marvel
so
got
Boba
the
Fett's
license.
Boba Fett was after somebody, and he comes back to Vader and says, "Oh, I was unsuccessful capturing him or whatnot." And he's like, "Were you useful in getting any information?" And he's like, Boba's like, "Yeah, his name is Skywalker." So then Vader knew at that point, because he knows at that point that that's his son, but he got super pissed because when he asked Palpatine, well, I won't get into it. I won't get into that part, but we all know what happened there. So
Oh,
he kind of
yeah,
got
'cause-
pissed. He got pissed at Palpatine at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Boba Fett that said Skywalker, which then revealed his son.
I feel like
Cash,
just
what
walking on
about
eggshells.
when what about when towards the end when Vader offered, wanted Luke's assistant to overthrow Palpatine? Did you see that coming?
No, I didn't. But it's almost like every single time I see like either training or I guess you could say a choice, it takes me back to the book where he's asking Grogu, choose one, the armor or the saber or whatnot. So I don't know, like maybe I like put too much thought into it since I started with that one, which is like a weird way to start and like reverse back. But a lot of the stuff, like I said, I only knew about certain of the most famous characters, and then obviously like a famous line. But anything else, I didn't know about locations, character, anything. So everything is all new. It kind of just goes back to what Danny was asking. Like you don't have that. I guess you could say like that. Damn, because it isn't the nostalgia of watching it isn't there for me. It's just a new flick. That's really well, really aged really well.
How about the fact anyone ever says I love you, you have to say I know now.
I love you, Eddie.
I know.
Oh boy.
Is this
I
like a
know.
Disney rule?
He knows.
Oh man,
who's
dude.
it? That- Sorry.
No, go ahead, John. Go ahead. Or Eddie,
I was just
go
gonna say that line. He actually that wasn't on script. That line. He said that.
Yeah, what a badass. They kept trying to have him say it back, and it didn't fit the character, so he just improv'd that. The I know. And yeah, goes on his lore.
Who's your favorite character so far, Cash?
ahead.
Han Solo.
Damn it, Danny. You know what's crazy? So far, after watching
Yoda.
everything, I would say I still like Boba overall and Finnick. From the flicks, I like Han. I really do like Han. And then C3, I think it's pretty
P.O.?
cool. Yeah, not Zero. I know that now. Chewie is fucking kind of annoying me at times. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like it's kind of fucking annoying me, dude. I'm like, come on, man. Can't take it sometimes.
Chewie's the muscle.
Do you like Luke as a character?
Luke's growing on me. I feel like by the next movie, I'll respect Luke. But for now, like you said, you're just watching a kid grow up. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I say by the end of next film, I should be a Luke fan. But for now, it's like he's there, but you're getting more Han almost. You know what I mean? So it's almost like how can you not like Han? You know what I mean?
Everybody likes Luke, but he's never their favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's kind of like Superman.
Whoa, that was left field. Oh man,
I don't know how to respond to that.
Everybody.
I know.
wants to be
I was
Han
like,
Solo. Everybody wants to be Han Solo.
I was
No one
thinking of
knows.
something.
What?
You're right. Batman is Han Solo.
That's true. Everyone would rather be.
Where is she? All right, that was horrible. Move on, guys. Anyways,
So
dude,
what
what
did
did
you
you guys
think about the battle scenes with the spaceships? The
I actually
choreography
I actually preferred it better the last
in the
flick.
first episode. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually preferred it better there. Cuz
You're
this
able
one
to see
like
like the big star destroyers.
yeah, like I felt like the excuse me, I felt like the first one like I was able to see more and then like I don't know, it was just better for me on that one. But it wasn't nothing. I wasn't disappointed or nothing. It just didn't like catch me by surprise because at first I'm like, oh shit, you're gonna see the inside, you're gonna see the fights. So it was more like a surprise, like a wow factor. This one was more like I was just kind of ready to go on to the next scene at certain times. That was the only downside to this movie, for me anyway.
Oh, what did you think about the Millennium Falcon? I didn't hear it from last episode. Do you like that ship or?
I didn't think that was fine or a problem or anything. Like the only ones that I remember as of now is the Millennium Falcon and obviously the X-wing. Obviously there's more stuff that's shown, but like far as like knowing a name or recognizing what it looks like, or those.
So what's your
two.
favorite ship that you've seen so far up to date?
Jesus.
I like the Falcon. I like the Falcon.
Iconic.
Yeah,
That's a good choice.
What'd you guys think of seeing
Is
the
it
Bacta
Falcon
tank again?
or Falcon? Because every
Falcon.
time Han says it, he says Falcon.
Falcon.
And I was like, what the
spelled Falcon.
I don't know. He says Falcon, and it's his fucking ship.
Well,
So
he's a Falcon idiot. No, I'm kidding.
Is Harrison Ford from Massachusetts? That might be why. Like
Boston
his accent or
thing?
something. Yeah,
no idea
Boston,
where
man.
Harrison Ford is.
Get a laugh out of these guys. It's like, fuck.
Oh, okay. Freaking.
All
I
right.
think the only other ship you get the slave one, you get the TIE bomber. That's the first time you get to see a TIE bomber.
Yeah.
Is
TIE
this movie. When it was like bombing the asteroids looking for him.
I think the Falcon will always like be
Jerry?
the best, but
yes.
the AT-ATs, for me, when I saw it as a kid, were fucking insane. The AT-ATs were so cool.
We'll get you the Legos then.
Oh, I'll definitely get the Lego, dude.
Oh boy.
Well,
Did you-
didn't Master Replica make one? Why can't he buy that one?
Yeah.
Dude, that thing's
too
expensive.
expensive.
That's one of my grails.
I
It's
have.
too expensive, bro.
If I ever see someone selling the Falcon, I'll be tempted to buy it.
Which version?
Just the regular. I don't need the limited, the signature.
Is this? Are you happy with what you're seeing so far, Cash? Is it still reeling in? Holy Mac! Are you still being reeled in?
Dude, do you not see Joe also?
What
Wow.
the fuck?
I know. What is this? Do you wipe?
Why am I being singled out?
Well, it was in my negotiations to join the CW that I still got to do the
What?
What
Yeah.
the
Collective-
hell is
collective
what's
minds.
going on?
collective
we
minds
need
that
to
I got to
restart
still
this.
do the Star Wars one. He sees you on every night, Danny.
I'm barely every night.
Barely.
You're barely 2 shows a night.
Wow.
Hey, I missed last week.
I want
What is
to-
going on, man? For real?
Hey, what's up, Astro?
I want to see his like Cash's the difference between these and the prequels. I want to see what he thinks.
Of course.
Eddie's
Same,
watched
me
the
too.
prequels.
Return of the
Um,
Jedi is gonna be cool because for me, it's actually a hard choice. Which one's better, Emperor or Return of the Jedi, or Empire or Return of the Jedi?
I
So
do agree, Eddie. It is hard.
Return of the Jedi is pretty damn good, especially because you get like Java and everything. It's really cool. And
See the
Luke
Scout
is
Troopers.
cooler, and I don't even like Luke, but Luke is cooler in that movie. So
Yeah.
It does have the stupid fucking Ewoks though. That's a
you see, man.
Dude,
I think
I
more-
still love the Ewoks.
I think the ending was more disappointing than the Ewoks.
Ooh.
I liked the Ewoks, to be clear.
But I
Yeah.
want to see what he like as watching it now instead of back, when he was a kid. I want to see the difference he thinks or if he likes the prequels
Yeah.
more or not.
That's the thing. I think the kid in me likes Return of the Jedi more, but the adult in me loves Empire Strikes Back.
And when I was watching Empire, and Yoda is talking to Luke about him being too, like, he's not focused and he's headstrong
hasty,
and he's
yeah.
kind of stubborn. And Obi-Wan was like, was I not the same way? I was like, you kind of weren't. Like, I didn't think you were that stubborn. Like, going back and thinking about it, I was like, you did what they told you all the time. Like, maybe
Yeah.
you didn't agree with it, but you always did what they told you. Like,
Obi-Wan followed the
Luke
book.
and Anakin never do what they're told.
Obi-Wan only had one movie to follow directions, so he was grown up.
That's true.
What do you mean?
But,
Bring
like-
the ship in low?
Well, he was
did
only
that.
one. He was only one movie of a Padawan.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But he didn't like argue. He
No, I hear
he
you.
disagreed, but he never argued. You know, that's why I was like, you really weren't
So,
like
Cash.
him that much.
Through Book of Boba and these first two movies,
Mhm.
is this something? Because before you even got into these movies, you were ready to jump in on statues. Is that
Three
is this
movies.
something? But is this something
Rogue
still
One.
even
Oh,
you'd
yeah.
even want in collection Star Wars? Like, because there's no shame in it if you don't want. After seeing this,
Definitely
like
no
a-
shame.
you're not a Star
Yeah.
Wars statue collector by any means. Has it changed
Yeah,
your opinion at all?
I'll say slightly, but I'll say it's definitely good. Like Joe had either said on stream or to me privately about making sure you're actually liking certain things, not just Star Wars in particular.
Yep.
But
Definitely.
if there was anything I was to get, money's not an issue, space, whatever, it would definitely be the Boba Fett bust, and a Vader and a Maul. I still don't see like me getting a Luke. Han would be a possible, but it would have to be like a still of a deal. But far as like a definitive, it would be a Boba and a Vader for sure. And
There's
a
no
Maul.
good Hans anyway.
Hang on. A Vader and a Maul bust, or just a Vader and a Maul statue and the Boba bust?
Maul and Vader mythos.
Okay. Very cool.
And then I would like the Boba bust. But those are the only definitive things I could say right now that would be like I would definitively like those.
That's
So
cool,
you
man.
definitively like Boba better than Vader,
No, I'm not saying that.
but you'd get his bust.
Yeah, I mean
Instead-
I like
instead of
Boba. I
Vader's.
like Boba the character.
Are we going straight into the prequels after Return of the Jedi?
Yeah, Eddie, in 2 weeks.
And so we're going to
Calm
Phantom
down.
Menace. No, because I was just because. Fuck it, Jacker. No, because that week I'm getting Maul. The week that we do Phantom Menace, I'm getting
Oh,
Maul. So that's
wow,
pretty
okay.
fucking sick.
That is cool. Yeah. We'll see if there's still one in stock for you when you get here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh boy.
I hate to see it.
Oh man.
See if you can find a parking spot in
I'm
Vegas.
getting my Womp Mall tomorrow.
I better.
man.
I know a valet there.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, man. It was also cool seeing the Bacta tank that they put Luke in. So that was pretty cool,
Was he in a back to tank?
Yeah.
wasn't he? He was in something that looked like the same.
Was it a laying down
Did
one
you
or was it
only
I
like
know
watch
it's hard to
the
remember.
prequels?
I fell
It's hard to
asleep
Vertical.
at the end of this one, okay, today.
It's hard.
I
to
don't remember every detail. I
Wait.
remember like the layout of the movie.
You just
and shit,
watched this
but-
today?
Yeah.
It's right after they Han saved
You don't
them
have to
from
watch
the-
these, just so you know.
It's hard to
Yeah, but
remember.
I like
if
to at
he-
least like be fresh a little. But I don't remember the fucking back to tank that much.
I mean,
That was the scene where he
was in,
said-
like,
some
where
of your
he
comments
kissed
today
her.
suggest you
He
did not
kissed her
watch
leg.
it.
Look at
today.
this.
I-
Walton,
yeah, the-
he likes Book of Boba Fett, okay? He's definitely gonna be okay with the prequels. Jesus.
That wasn't in the end. That was like beginning middle-ish, right? Right, Danny? The Bacta
What?
tank.
That was at the
No,
beginning.
the back tank was
Oh,
right after,
after
yeah.
they
right,
get him.
right
after-
during, after the kiss.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Or right
It's
before.
easily
It's
easily
before.
forgettable because there was no flashbacks. That's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
We need some flashbacks.
Yeah, you just see Luke floating there in his diaper.
Pretty
With
much.
some green milk.
Yeah.
oh, I thought that was gonna hit.
After he got
I thought
stuffed
it
in the
was gonna hit.
tauntaun.
Yep. After the Wampa whooped his ass. Dang, Jerry. No Disney sugarcoating.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh man.
that very nice.
What's up?
Oh, Jerry, he said, did you see the custom Qui-Gon? Yeah, very, very nice.
Oh, amazing, man.
Yeah.
That shit's amazing.
You're in it for both if you get the Qui-Gon.
What do you mean? Both?
You got to get Obi too.
Oh,
You
I
already
didn't
missed out on the good Obi.
Yeah, I already missed
Yeah,
the Obi.
the high ground one is
Yeah.
already.
Unless someone
Oh.
sells a pre-order or something.
Keep talking for Mark money. Keep talking for him.
Look at the panel. Grab your lotion and wow. Mark, this is not that kind of show, man.
This is respectable.
We don't do that
It's
here.
respectable, man.
Now I gotta do
Oh,
60
man.
seconds.
You're gonna
Chat
grab the
number.
lotion and the.
Comment.
You're gonna grab the
etiquette.
lotion and the tissues next movie.
Comments etiquette.
Oh man.
I mean, what he does behind his own computer is, his choice.
Yeah, don't
Hey,
buy a
not with me
statue
on
from
screen,
Mark.
bro.
Don't buy a statue. I mean, half off.
Oh, they're half off already.
All right, so going into the next movie, what are you expecting to see, Cash?
Well, I'm always excited to see more and more Vader. Like that's one of the most iconic characters of any movie franchise. So I'm always more and more excited to see Vader. I want to see the growth of Luke, to be honest, and to see are we going to be on any different different planet? You know, what I mean, are we going to still be on Hoth? Are we going to go back to Tatooine? Like, where are we going to be at? So that's something else I'm excited to see. What new characters are going to come? Are there going to be any characters that I do recognize, or who isn't going to be in the next one? Is the storyline going to be as good? Is the graphics and everything going to hold up just like the last two have held up? Obviously, the closer you get to 2022 with the next movie being not as old, I'd assume so. So far so good though, man. Like this one, I give it a solid 9. Like I said, couple things here and there that were like but I just believe that that's just because I don't have that feeling as a kid in me of it. But it was great, even when the fight scene this time was better than in the first movie. Like this one was more shut the fuck up, Walton. You guys must be I'm sorry, hold on, Walton. Yeah, so the fight scene this time was almost anyways, this fight scene was almost like Vader wasn't using as like he wasn't using no force, no pun intended, but like wait, what?
Don't worry about it. Keep going.
Rogue
It's an
leader.
argument.
Dude,
Yeah.
Edwin, rogue leader. Luke Skywalker, rogue leader. Rogue leader.
He is.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I just feel like Vader wasn't using as much force, this time when he was fighting Luke, as in like that first old man scene when he was fighting Obi-Wan. That was pretty kind of like, But this time, like, he was just different, just different.
A lot of people, this is their favorite Luke. The ending of Empire Strikes Back, the tactical suit Luke is what they call it, and that's what.
Bespin.
That's been fatigue.
Okay, fatigue Luke, whatever. I've heard it a couple different ways, but yeah, a lot of people like that's their favorite Luke outfit.
That's mine.
I'm Return of the Jedi.
I think I'm with
Hey.
Chasen on the black.
What's up with the training with like the rocks and being upside down and all that stuff? Because he was doing some of that similar stuff in a way with Grogu. Like, is there a reason for that, or?
It's balance. He has to
Using
find
the
balance
force
with
to
the force.
pick shit up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Focus.
Balance and yeah.
Like when Yoda lifted the ship out of the water, Luke was just like amazed. It was like he's like, all right, time to learn.
That was a really cool scene.
That was.
Yeah,
I really like all the Dagobah stuff with Yoda is probably my favorite part of this movie.
Very cool.
But even
Best
Yoda
Luke
got
movie
tired
ever.
after lifting the X
Yeah,
one.
man. We're not even gonna talk about Yoda's demise.
Jerry's not wrong on that one.
What do you mean Yoda's demise?
Oh, because he just goes to sleep.
Yeah, his demise.
That's
He
in the
dies.
next movie.
That's the next one. Oh, spoilers.
Now I
Ah,
fucked up.
What
Chasen,
the
you did it.
fuck?
You fucking did it.
Wait.
No, you're right.
Wait.
You're right. I did. No, I fucked
Danny,
up.
I think we're the only
I
ones
was
that are
with him
clean.
too. I was like, oh yeah, you fucking.
Hold-
Clean. I
Spoilers.
smell
Okay.
you guys from here.
Wow.
in Chase
Well, I
defense,
missed one show.
that is something that I briefly, vaguely remember seeing like a YouTube clip of.
Fucking
Like,
Walt,
he was like
you boob.
laying down.
Yeah. You boob? What the hell?
After you watch these, you have to watch the Family Guy versions.
Oh,
Oh
dude,
my god.
Joe, that's amazing. You brought that up because the whole time
With the boob
watching
gun.
this movie, but watching this movie, when you hear the music so much, the whole time I could hear Peter in my head, like, you know how he sings the sounds. He's like, he's fucking in his voice. The whole time I hear Peter doing that in his voice the whole fucking time. That's funny.
Damn.
Yeah, the Family Guy versions are really funny, dude.
They're funny. I wish they would have done the prequels.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah, man. Overall though, like it was cool, man. What I guess what is coming next that I should look out for?
His demise?
Yeah.
Wow, I hate to see it.
You change Jedi's for over 800 years, you'll be tired too.
Damn.
A few
Is
more
Yoda really
lines
that
by
old? Because he
Boba.
didn't mention that.
Yeah, he old as. Yeah, he old, man.
I feel like you're gonna like Return of the Jedi a lot because it leads into Boba Fett. So I feel like you're gonna be like, oh, that's why this is happening, and that's it. Like I feel like it's gonna click. A lot of things are gonna click for you.
Dude, Yoda seemed like he was on like freaking coke or something, man. He was like,
Jeez.
nah,
He's
dude.
an old-
He's just like,
he's an old crazy dude.
go
now.
ahead and eat. Go ahead and eat. Like, I'm like, what the freak,
Jesus.
dude? Luke's like pushing the snakes away or whatever the hell. It's
Yeah.
like, why am I even here?
All right. So the rest of the panel, because Cash hasn't watched them, so he can't rank them. Where would you rank this one in the 9 episodes? I'm not putting Rogue One in with these.
Don't put
Gotcha.
sequels in either, because
Or prequels.
no,
Wait,
fuck
where do
you.
we put
No.
this movie?
Yeah, and in your 9, where would you put this
Number
one? Okay, so Danny's at 1.
It's not even.
I've got a 4th.
4th.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow,
that's
four?
severely close.
I'm not even
I
gonna
think
answer
for
this
me it's 5th. I think for me it's 5th. Well, it's a tie between 4th and 5th because, like I said, Empire and Return. It's hard for me to pick. So
Okay.
You guys
Wait,
are
what do you
putting
put before?
all
What
three
are the four
prequels.
before?
All 3 prequels are better
No.
to me than the original trilogy. I like the prequels more.
all 3 prequels. Okay.
All 3 prequels
Okay.
are
This is-
more.
Hey, I
I'm
respect
trying
you
to-
to have your when it's wrong.
I don't even care that people think
I
it's
didn't.
wrong.
I didn't
Maybe it
say.
is wrong.
I didn't.
don't
I
give a
didn't want
shit.
the whole list. I don't want to like ruin it for Cash. Or
Well,
we
you
can
might
just
as
do
well
this
go
each week. But like,
this
what's?
'cause we're gonna be
I'm just
curious.
curious. So John, where do you rank it?
I'd say 1 or 2. I'm not even including the prequels in this. Like, no. Like, what? No.
What about you, Jason?
Man, this and Return of the Jedi are like 1A and 1B. Like, that's
Wow.
what I pick.
So I get booted.
no
He said
I
it
had
was
no
like
power.
5th. He doesn't get booted.
Hey,
you rate
Jerry's
it?
request, man.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck it.
What
Jason,
the heck?
where'd you have it?
Ark just asked me to join Collective Mind. Says Jerry's gone after that response. Oh well.
Wow.
I'm kidding, Joel. Relax. Joel.
I was looking for Ark in the chat. I'm
He's not
Why
there.
the fuck would he ask you? You said you're not including prequels either.
Eddie.
So why the fuck would you be any different than
Why, he
Jerry?
likes
Get the fuck
prequels?
out of here.
Who likes
No,
prequels?
he's saying Jerry's out because he doesn't like the prequels, right? So
he misspoke. He meant me. He said Jerry, but he meant me.
Oh, I said Jerry.
What is happening?
Okay, whatever. Never mind.
Wait, Cash, can I go back on that side?
Jason, where did you
All right,
rank
man.
it?
Like, it's either 1A or 1B, man.
What the fuck? What am I doing, dude?
That's what happens when you lose control of your show.
Let's see. A
Okay,
and
wait,
H,
who-
1 and
So I'm
1A.
number 1. Eddie says 5. What was yours, John?
I mean, Eddie's vote is kind of like,
What's the SB, John, for you?
I'd say 2.
Jason?
1A, 1B with Return of the Jedi. It's the same.
And then Joe? What was your final answer?
I had it 4.
wait, I want to know Joe's though, because
Yeah, I
I know
wanna
we
know
all know
what
what
your
I like, but
3
why is it 4 for you, Joe?
What are the 3 before that then? I better hear
Episode,
Rogue One.
as a kid, 4 and 6, definitely I watched a lot more. So those will always rank higher for me, just from like childhood. And then I'm a big fan of Episode 3. That final fight between Obi-Wan and Anakin,
I am too.
and that's why I give it third.
Yeah.
Bumping this one.
Like my top 3 would be 5, 4, and 3.
Yes, as long as one's in there, I don't.
Yeah, see, I just
I'll
liked
take it.
6. I liked 6 a lot as a kid, so
No, I did too.
that's why it's up there for me. Because this, as a kid, the Episode 5, it's a lot of story.
Oh wait, I
So
said
it's
it
like
wrong. I meant
after the
5,
Hoth
6,
battle.
5, 6, and 3. I barely even watched New Hope when I rewatched.
Yeah,
it.
but that was still the first one I ever saw, so that one's always going to rank up there for me.
Like
Yeah,
I watched
that's mine.
Rogue One over A New Hope. It seems like nowadays.
That's what Rogue One throws a wrench in it. That's why I was just sticking with the episodes 1 through 9, because Rogue One, that's a spectacular movie on its own. I'm not sure Rogue One wouldn't go like 1 or 2 for me if we included it.
Okay, so Cash, what's your favorite so far between 1 and 2? I mean, 4 and 5.
So don't include Rogue One in there.
Oh, I
No,
guess
I-
yeah. If
no,
you have
don't.
seen Rogue One, then
No.
yeah.
Empire. I think it was an overall much better movie. Overall.
No, there
Yeah.
we go.
Overall.
You heard it here first.
Bad
Like
pick.
someone's right.
No, Rogue One is just like everybody. They're saying everybody loves that as their number one, and it's like it's a good movie, but it's not number one.
Yeah, it's not number 1. I'd say it's 4 or 5 on for me.
I'd probably be in that range too, Danny.
But
It's
I
like
love it. Like
9.
that's probably the most
No, it's not
rewatched.
9.
I think
6,
Rogue One is probably the
6 or
most
7,
rewatched I
8.
watch.
Does that have anything to do with just the fact that it's newer, or not at all?
It's everything. It's a standalone. Like you don't have to commit to anything else
Yeah.
really.
I
You can
still
just
can't
pop it on and
believe
watch it.
I can't
It's
believe
got
Disney actually ended it the way they did. I was so happy when I couldn't believe they actually killed them all.
When did Disney get involved?
They didn't
with,
have a choice.
Star Wars.
That was
That
their
was the
first
first one,
movie.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rogue One was their first movie.
And best.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I might be working out the weeks we watch the sequels.
You're a piece of
All
shit,
3 of
John.
them.
Wait, are we even gonna get to those? Cause like Obi-Wan's coming, right? May 25th.
Yeah, I'll be working out for the sequels also.
Yeah, because I hate
Yeah,
you.
yeah, 7, 8, and 9. Like,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
in
what
for
are
the
those? Is that the Phantom Menace? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. It's a prequel.
No, I'm in for Force
Did you
Awakens.
say
but then the
sequels or
other two I'm
prequels,
not.
Joe?
I said
sequels.
sequels.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm with you.
No, I'm
Those
fine
don't
with the
even
prequels.
exist.
The sequels
Oh,
we
thank
might
God.
all be working out.
Dude, Cash is
Okay,
gonna be here
thank
by
you.
himself for the sequel ones.
Wait. I thought we were gonna go to the Force Awakens.
Yeah, we're doing
Last
them.
Jedi. and
Those
all
are
that.
the sequels. That's what we're joking that we hate those so much. We're gonna work out those
Oh.
weeks.
No, I'll be in for Force Awakens because I actually kind of like Force Awakens.
Oh boy.
So he's picking and choosing what he wants.
Well, hey man, we have Return of the Jedi next, so no worries for at least another week. Then we can like freaking go to Mando or something if need be, man.
No.
No, we gotta go to prequels.
Prequels.
If we don't,
You just fucking said.
no, the prequels are fine. The sequels suck.
But he still needs to see them.
Yes, you have to watch them. We just don't want to talk with you about them.
I'll be here, man.
He's gonna like them. You guys are gonna be more
Yeah,
mad
just
because
like
he's gonna like
him
them.
just like you do.
He's gonna love him.
The sequels, jackass.
Don't get any work. Let's go on whatever.
Look, Jar Jar is one of the best fucking characters in Star Wars history.
Kick him off.
I don't have time
No.
to get into semantics.
Jar Jar is
about
the
this.
worst,
I'll
but
take
I can
him over
appreciate
an
everything
Ewok.
else in the prequels.
Oh man, dude, that's crazy.
Like the bad acting.
Dude, Episode 3 is
Like
I
you
mean,
know about bad
in
acting,
fairness,
Richie Rich.
John, which one has good acting? Like it is like
Oh come on, guys, come on. Whatever.
we love Star Wars, but
You
I'm
can
not
love
sure any
Star
of them
Wars,
are
but
like,
the acting was atrocious
None of-
in those prequels.
but none of them have top tier acting.
Yeah, but
It's
not
like,
top tier. But the acting in the prequels was worse than was like Book of Boba equivalent,
No, it wasn't.
It's just
if not
because of a lot of
worse.
dialogue.
Not
if
even
not
close.
worse.
Dude,
Anakin
4,
was a
5, and
little
6 did not have
puss.
anything spectacular acting wise.
What'd you say?
4, 5, and 6 never had anything spectacular.
that's what like
acting-wise.
none of them are like. Obviously, none of them.
Okay,
have
none
won
of them are
Academy
Oscar
Awards.
nominees, but you can't.
Only for special effects. That's it.
Jesus.
Plus, Anakin's cooler than Luke. You can't
You're
even
gonna-
argue that shit.
you're gonna
Anakin
hate
maybe
it.
it was, but he's way cooler than Luke.
You're gonna hate Anakin more than Luke with his whining and complaining and.
Are you
stupid decisions.
kidding?
He has
Dude, I
a
actually like
reason at
Anakin
least.
more than I like Luke.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you, dude. See the shit with fucking beer goggles and shit. The fucking OT trilogy. Because it was the first one we saw.
I like Anakin a little bit
I
more
saw
than Luke.
prequels
Arguably,
first, man.
I
Luke
hate
and
Eddie the
Boba
most out of
are
all three.
fucking
Eddie,
shitty
I'm in
characters.
the same age as you, man. I seen the prequels before the OT, but
I seen the OT before the prequels.
Okay, there you go.
But I'm just saying, like, prequels get hate for no reason.
Annie, why Annie? You're breaking my heart. Fuck.
Well, he
Dude,
was.
the beginning of episode 3 with the beating drums.
Pregnant women are emotional, John.
That's just good.
Oh, and bad
Cash
actors
just-
apparently.
Cash just wants to see Darth Maul.
What were you just making fun of? Obi-Wan? Or...
No. Have you watched them? Jesus.
I don't remember every line like you guys.
Fuck.
Like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to remember every
I
fucking
don't
line?
feel like the new guy anymore.
Annie, you're breaking my heart. Did Obi-Wan ever say Annie?
I don't fucking remember.
You were supposed
that's,
to be
Padme.
the chosen one.
See? He's saying he had bad acting?
No,
Obi-Wan?
he was good. No, he was fine. That's Anakin, atrocious actor. Whatever his face was. It was just bad acting. The communication between each person and the whining.
Okay.
All right.
Whining could be in the script, though. That doesn't mean he's a bad actor.
He was a bad actor for the character. Whether it's in the script, I don't know if it's in the script because I'm not George Lucas putting in a
Jerry.
fucking script.
I don't think so either, Jerry. Like I'm getting concerned.
And they're supposedly his favorite.
Whatever.
All right.
Okay, end it there.
Eddie has to answer, dude.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movies. I don't remember
Oh,
every
man.
fucking line, and I haven't seen the movie.
Fucking Samuel L. Jackson.
John, I quit Collectors Club, bro.
No
I don't know
problem.
what to tell you, man.
No
We
problem.
can't be friends anymore.
No problem. Peace.
Oh boy,
Peace.
dude. Oh
Peace, fade out.
man. You-
All right,
You guys
Return of the Jedi next week, next Wednesday,
Yep.
10 p.m. Eastern.
Half the
Hopefully
panel
Eddie-
won't be here, but
Hopefully
that's
Eddie's
okay.
watched it by then.
Oh, Return of the Jedi, I'm here.
No, people are gonna get fired. That's what I'm referring to.
Oh man, you guys are funny. Any last words to any of you guys?
No, Palpatine should be an Obi-Wan Kenobi, it seems like. Got
Yep.
that news.
Just got that news. Yeah.
Potentially Maul as well. So there's that.
We'll see
Wait,
what
what
they
was
do.
that?
Talking to Obi-Wan, the show.
I don't know what that means. Eddie, I don't even know what that means.
Eddie even
Oh,
took
man.
his Star Wars.
Yeah. What does that mean? Eddie took his Star Wars statues?
Where'd you take him, Eddie?
I don't know.
I want to hit in, but I want to know what that's for.
I'm curious now too.
Because Eddie's face is like, get me off of the street.
Edwin, hit him with the shovel again.
Oh boy. No, that's cool, man. No, but I appreciate everybody coming on this week. for the Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. Like I said, overall, good movie. Loved it. Can't wait for the next one. So next week, Wednesday, we'll return same time for Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi. All right, guys. Peace out. It's been real. Thank you. Oh, he took them down. We'll end it at that, man. You took the statues
okay.
down. Later, everybody.
Good night.